TikTok is a breeding ground for all kinds of creepy people, and we've probably seen all our fair share of weirdos doing questionable things on here. And you might or might not have heard of JohnnyElbows, who definitely fits into that criteria. This story is seriously disturbing since he seems to be going for little kids. At first glance, Johnny's TikTok account looked pretty normal. He used to post a lot of casual videos of his everyday life and pretty much just seemed to have fun with TikTok.
JohnnyElbows always gonna be here with the TikTok show. I look awesome. JohnnyElbows in the house. Oh yeah.
He initially went viral on TikTok back in 2022 because of his "gotta be quicker than that" video, which someone had posted of him.
Hey! You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
I mean, people even started making edits of the guy.
Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
Now, it's pretty obvious that the reason Johnny got a lot of attention for these videos is that he very obviously has some sort of condition, and we all know how people on TikTok love to make fun of innocent people who might not even realize it. In fact, even his friend was in on using him for views like this because he would often go live with Johnny and then get him doing things for the camera, which was pretty disturbing to watch. Y'all, one of the most famous videos of him that are going around is when he seemed to have skid marks on his pants and people were seriously laughing at him in the comment section, while his friend was obviously making fun of him and telling him to show it off for the camera.
Look, Johnny, they want twerking. Uh-oh. There it is. Johnny's twerking. He's twerking up a storm.
And it's super sad to see, you guys, because Johnny did seem like he was having fun, not knowing that his so-called friend and all the people watching this live were just making fun of him. It's not even the only time that this happened, since the guy behind the camera asked him to show off his twerking once again, and just to zoom in on the spot.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yo! Get it, Johnny. Dude, how do you drop it low so good?
His friend also seemed to encourage him to dance for the camera a lot, while the people in the comments were laughing at what was happening. I don't know about you guys, but this seems pretty dehumanizing to me. His friend was actively encouraging all of this actual bullying while filming it for people's entertainment.
Give him the roar! They want to roar!
But Johnny did look like he was genuinely enjoying the attention, even if people were making fun of him. It's hard to tell if he was aware of all of this happening or not, but he definitely kept posting similar videos of him dancing and looking funny for the camera. People were definitely eating all of this up since these kinds of videos always got lots of views, which is why he kept posting them. However, some of them also seemed to go in pretty weird directions, like asking girls online to text him, and y'all, that's not the only video he made on the topic, since he also made a video asking for little girls and even saying that he wants them to have a nice behind.
Girlfriend around my age, a little girl around my age, just a little junk in the trunk, but not a whole lot. And if you girls want that, shake your booty at me. JohnnyElbows is back in business, baby. And any girl out there who wants to chat with me, they can chat with me, but just don't hunt me down. Please don't.
Yeah, guys. People definitely found this weird, saying what's off-putting is that he mentioned girls, not women. A little girl around my age, sir, you're an adult. Sorry, but many, if not most of us women with a whole lot of junk in our trunks don't want him either. And that's not even the worst of it, since it turns out that Johnny might have a serious problem when it comes to children, and it's pretty concerning. In another live that he did along with his friend and cameraman, the two went back to the park, a place where Johnny seems to be hanging out in almost all of his videos, and started talking to some kids. Actually, at first, the kids were pretty much harassing Johnny because of how he looked, and you might even feel bad for him, while those kids definitely had no reason to bully him. They're also just kids and are pretty immature.
Uh-oh, what's I'm gonna do here? Leave him alone, dude. He doesn't have Snapchat. Come on, dude. Get real.
I don't have Snapchat. I don't even go on there.
I just want to be friends.
We are friends, but
Alright, they're leaving, y'all. Sorry, I apologize about this, everybody.
Especially that girl in the shorts keeps looking at me.
However, as the kids were leaving, Johnny actually said that one of those little girls was looking at him and that she has a cute butt. The way that he tried to play it off like he didn't mean it when we all know that's exactly what he meant is so strange. And paired with the comment he made earlier about little girls, it was starting to become very clear what kind of man Johnny actually was.
Don't pay them no attention, man. If you don't give them any attention, they won't bother you. You know what I mean?
Cute butt, though.
No, John. What? No, dude. No, dude.
No, not her. Not her. Butt,
Actually
her
was.
shorts.
No, dude.
Johnny even tried to change the subject and started talking about how his basketball got stuck in the hoop and he had to throw a shoe at it to get it down. Like he didn't just say all that.
No, dude.
And
No, bro. That's not. No, bro.
I found a basketball in that court and got stuck on up there. I had to use my shoe to throw it.
What?
Yeah, I had to throw the shoe at the basketball.
I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty clear to me that he fully knew that what he said was wrong. Anyways, the cameraman quickly realized that people in the comments were turning on Johnny too, which would mean that he wouldn't be able to keep showing him off reviews like this, so he actually tried to defend him.
Hold on, John. I gotta clarify something in the comments. He didn't mean that, y'all. You
I
know,
didn't mean that at all.
I think he meant the shorts.
I meant the shorts.
Definitely wrong either way. Shouldn't have said anything either way, y'all. So I, on behalf of him, want to apologize.
But then at the same time, he knows what he said was wrong, so he tried to apologize on Johnny's behalf, which as you can see in the comments, people weren't happy with any of these excuses. Then afterward, they both continued like normal, acting like Johnny never said it. People found this extremely weird and even pointed out how his friend definitely knew that Johnny's TikTok career was over after this live. After all, this wasn't something you could just edit out of a video, and people finally saw the kind of man that Johnny actually is. His friend knew it was over as soon as he heard it. Bro licked his lips after he said it. I like her up her shorts. Yikes. We all witnessed the end of an era. From there, it all went pretty downhill for the guy behind the camera since he obviously couldn't be associated with Johnny any longer, so he tried distancing himself by saying that he cut all ties with him after what happened and that he doesn't condone any of it, especially because he has a child himself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Big Boy of Omaha here, aka Mario, aka the camera guy from JohnnyElbows Live. Y'all, I am so sorry for what he said today. That shit's fucking disgusting. I do not condone it. I'm fucking sickened. I lost all respect for that dude. I don't give a about his condition. There's no excuse for what he said. And then his explanation, I'm like, Johnny, why did you say that? And he said, because I was being ornery. That. No. I have a child. That shit's not cool. Even if I didn't have a kid, no way.
Now it's pretty obvious that Johnny's career was over and nothing he could ever say would make people forgive him no matter how funny they found him. Not when he was running around and saying all these gross things about little girls, which is probably why it looks like he tried to make an apology, but it's honestly one of the most unserious apologies I've ever seen. I mean, you can barely even hear what he's saying and he even looks bored.
I take it all back what I said to that girl. And I'm sorry I said that. I wish to take it all back. And Mario, when you get this, I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me someday. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm sorry what I said.
He obviously didn't take any of the hate seriously since he still is able to act like it wasn't a big deal, and not even his friend leaving him seems to have changed anything since he actually continued to post on TikTok after this while making fun of people hating on him. Guys, this is an actual predator walking around, hanging out in children's parks, and he doesn't seem to want to change his behavior at all. It is seriously dangerous, and people have actually been spotting Johnny sitting at these parks alone even after all of this went down. People have also pointed out that he seemed pretty out of it after everything went down, which could be a sign that he is not well and really shouldn't be around children like this. In one of his videos, he actually seemed like he might have been drunk, and he straight up said that he did nothing wrong, that he was being attacked for no reason, and that he had no intention of leaving the platform even if everyone hated him.
I don't know why it doesn't let me do it. Try to get a hold of people to talk to them, how their day is. TikTokers, I don't know why you have to do this again to me. I didn't do nothing wrong. And now, you guys are a bunch of, I'm not gonna say it. You gotta wait for another 14 days or 2 weeks, so be it. I don't really care anymore. I don't like you people. I know you don't like me. There's no way you're gonna get me off of TikTok. I'm not quitting. If you be mean to me, telling me I can't do this, can't do that, so be it, because I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this crap from you guys.
Even now, he is still posting videos to TikTok, asking people to stop coming up to him on the street, and guys, he even mentioned Mario, the guy who used to be his cameraman and ex-friend. He straight up filmed a video telling people that they're free to beat him up because Mario stole his money by making all of those videos about him.
Mario took my money and my coins away from me. Go find him and beat the hell out of him if you want. You can beat him up if you want, go ahead. I don't care anymore.
Speaking of this Mario guy, he's honestly just as bad as Johnny, since he was very obviously profiting off of a disabled person and pretended to be his friend, even if Johnny is a complete creep. Now, Mario deleted his account, but a TikTok user exposed exactly what he had been doing, and it turns out that he definitely was using him on purpose, and even said, "I'm rich off him now, stay mad." And when what he did was called out for having no moral compass and seeing nothing wrong with what he did, he actually said, I'm so hurt. Whatever shall I do?" This was just blatant mockery, you guys, and it is so obvious that he couldn't care less about what he had done to Johnny. The worst thing about all of this is that both Mario and Johnny are still walking around that neighborhood and living their lives with no consequences, even after everything they've said. I just genuinely hope that everyone in that area is aware of them, especially those kids. Anyways, loves, let me know how you guys feel about this Johnny thing, and don't forget to check out this other video for more drama.